Hi, you guys. This is your girl, Truly Jam, and I'm coming back to show you guys how I clean out my syringe. So I've got asked a lot of times like to show how I clean out my syringe and not just tell you guys. So that's what I'm doing today. It's fairly easy. I would say like the day after because air gets inside. Um, it gets sticky really quick. Well, by the next day, it'll be at the right consistency. Don't wait until it's like totally hard and you can't get the stuff out. You want to get it when it's like at a right consistency. So what I do first is I pull off the top, and you don't want to wait for it to get hard like this. That's on top. You want to get it at least a day or maybe the next day after. I've even done it like 3 days after, so it might be okay. Then you see how it's pulling back. I don't know if you can see that, but it done. So it's at the right consistency. When you hear that pop, it's at the right consistency. You can see it's okay. So what I do is I wipe that on there, and then you make sure that this is totally clean. And you can go like this, and then what you'll need is your dirty syringe, which I did not tell you guys at first. Sorry. You need your dirty syringe, a toothpick of some sort. I've used this one quite a bit of times. The end of a, what do you call it? A brush. What is this? Oh, why could I forget this? But anyway, you'll need the end of a paintbrush. And I always just use this end, but this end is really hard because I use it for something else because I wanted to have a peak. So when I'm doing what I'm doing, it'll be really stiff and hard. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I put some glue on there. Or you could use like a picker or a poker. This is pretty good to get down into the bottom part once I get there. So I'm going to use this. So you stick it down in there and you want to roll it around. This is actually still pretty good. I could have kind of used this, but then when I pull it out, it's like this. I could have really used it. I didn't see that it was still, well, probably not because see it's not sticking on my hand as much. If it was good to be used, it would have stuck on my hand. So then you want to have, what I do is I kind of leave that on there because it helps to get the rest out. And you stick it back in and you roll. Roll, 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 roll. I hope you guys can see this. And then when you come back out, let's see, yeah. So then I wiggle it off like so. This could have been still a little bit pliable, but normally I wouldn't have to go through this. It'd be like gelatinousy and hard a little bit. So I go in and I scrape a little bit more, and then pull it out and wipe it. And then I go back in, scrape it a little bit more. And then I'll put the rest on my finger. And go back in. And scrape it a little bit more. Focus my camera. Focus. Okay, scrape a little bit more by holding it and just turning it around. And I think that's enough. And then I'll let this dry out and then go back in a little bit later and just do it some more like that. And then I'll get it all out. But how you get it out of here is, normally it'd be so tacky. I just stick this in here and push it down. And sometimes it comes out when I pull it, and sometimes it doesn't. That's all a preference for you. Okay, so as you can see, the little ball right there, it all came out of the funnel. So then, I don't know if you guys can see that. So then I'll take this and go back in, scrape, and pull it out. And that's all I do, you guys. It's easy. It seems like it's not, but you roll that around a couple of times and it'll be perfectly fine. And then once it dries a little bit, you can just go back in and just scrape the sides down if you want, or I just go ahead and refill it and it'd be fine. So yeah, you guys, that's how I clean my syringe. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below. And as always, you guys, have a blessed day. Bye.